everyone, welcome to Tea and Banter with me. It's me, Mary Elizabeth. Hope everyone's doing well today. So, some exciting news. I finished my lap blanket, one of them that I was working on, and I was using the Dollar Tree Premier Just Yarn. I have shown this in process in a previous video, but I used more fall colors. So I have some oranges, reds, yellows, greens, and I used black to kind of break up each color. I just thought that went better. This blanket is all double crochet. It is a continuing granny square. Again, I'm honest with my mistakes. So I did do, let me find it now. So as you can see on this orange part here, is where you do your corners of your granny square. And so what I did was a double crochet, a chain one, double crochet. But on this side, somehow, I don't know what I was thinking, but I did two double crochets, single crochet, two double crochets. It's not too bad. I don't think it makes the blanket horrible. I did use one strand, and the hook that I used, hold on one second, let me get the hook that I used. I meant to bring it. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I used, actually this is my only furls? I might have one more, but I believe this is my only furls hook, and it is actually my favorite. And this is a 5.5. I think this was the cookies and cream, I believe, but don't quote me on that. I got this a while ago, and it absolutely is my favorite crochet hook. Unfortunately, if it's in a project, I can't use it on every project. I do use clovers too. I do like those too, but this one just slides in and out so well. Definitely with the Premier, it's no problem at all that it goes in, comes out. It's perfect. So, excuse me, sorry, I'm just putting that down. So I do like that. The blanket, it comes up to about, and I'll put a couple of pictures in to show you, but it does come up and cover. The only thing is it stops just before it would cover your feet. So I'm thinking then maybe would be considered a lapgan, I guess. If I had a little more green, because I wanted to end the blanket with green. I don't know, I think that finished nicely. That I might have made it a little bit, or I would have made it a little bit longer, but I'm okay with it again. So I'm very excited about this. Very happy. But yeah, I think it was an easy thing to do in terms of just if you want to, so I have to fix that. It is kind of an easy way to crochet a blanket because you're just doing a continuous granny square. However, my problem became, so when I was doing the green, I wasn't sure. Was down to my last roll of green and wasn't sure if it was gonna keep, you know, making it, how many times it would make it. So I decided to stop in the 5 rows. But what happened was when I got to the corner here, where you would do a double crochet, a chain 1, a double crochet, and continue on, I couldn't do that because that would have started a row 6 here. But if I didn't do this, you know, I guess you would call it what, a continuation or whatever, it made it higher. And if I took it out, then it made it lower. So what I did was I did a double crochet, a single. Did I do another double in here? I might have, and then just kind of worked it, tying it in. It's not perfect. I don't know how you do that. If anyone knows how you would do that to make it so that you can stop on the 6th row without a problem, please leave it in the comments below, because that's where I did struggle to be able to have, you know, all 4 sides even with the 5 rows of green going across. But like I said, I kept ending and couldn't figure out if I didn't do this corner, but then this area was higher than the corner. And then if I did do the corner, then the corner was higher than this area. So I kind of half did the corner, half didn't, and tied it off. That was the only answer I could come up with. So this is, again, a little off, but I think it's livable for a blanket at home for someone to grab to cover up. It's not perfect, but it certainly will get the job done. And yeah, so I like the colors. Overall happy with it. It was good experience, and I like the idea of kind of the mindlessness of, for the most part, I mean, obviously I made mistakes, but to be able to watch television, or mostly my audiobooks, and crochet and be okay. So I'm happy about that. I think what I'm gonna do next, I have one more blanket, which is a much heavier blanket. I'm using 2 strands. I want to try to finish that blanket and continue working on my circles to figure out how I'm doing that blanket and get those out of the way, because I have a lot of projects that I would like to start. And I think what I'm gonna do moving forward is maybe limit myself to 2 projects at a time. We'll see how that goes, because, excuse me, I keep adding on the projects. I also did make another hat for my son. He asked for another hat. Unfortunately, he has it. I don't know if I remembered to take a picture of it, but if I did, I did wear it. I did have it on my head. If I have the picture, I'll put that on at the end so that you can kind of see that and where I am with that. So yeah, so I'll see the pictures at the end. And as always, I hope that you are safe and you are loved, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.